So in the next few minutes, we're going to discuss creating an Office 365 assignment for your students to do through Canvas. So first things first, I'm on my Canvas page here. And you can see I'm in my assignments area of my course. This is my instructional design course. You would be doing this with any course that you have access to, preferably in your sandbox, and then transferring that into your pre-AP or your regular courses. So from here, I'm in my assignments tab. I would normally start with the assignment thing here. However, because this is an Office 365 assignment, I need to start in Office 365. So I went ahead and started up a second tab here. And all I'm going to do in this tab is go to portal.office.com, just like that, and it's going to land me on this page right here. So from here, I need to go to my OneDrive, because when you do an Office 365 assignment, it sources out of your OneDrive. So I'm going to go to my OneDrive, into my files, and now I've got a lot of things in here. Because I've been doing this for a while. You might not have so much in here. In my OneDrive, I'm going to start a new document. I'm just going to hit the Add New button up here. And for Office 365 assignments, we can use a Word document, an Excel document, a PowerPoint document. And what this is going to do is we're going to create the template for students to use in our Office 365, whether it's Word, PowerPoint, or Excel. And then we are going to link that. And when students work on it, they are going to get their own copy, and it will save automatically to their OneDrive. And they will be able to edit and create and do and all the things moving forward so that they can then submit it as an assignment. Okay. So, Pearland ISD has no predetermined templates. However, if you want to have students do a stock presentation in PowerPoint, there's some suggestions here. If you're a chart kind of person, you want them to build a chart, there's some suggestions here. And then we have timelines, budgets. I know math department towards the end of the year uses the budget thing a lot, especially middle school, junior high. Calendar templates, and it has the recommended list here. I'm just going to start with a blank PowerPoint presentation. Say I'm in a history class, and I want students to do a PowerPoint. Okay. So here we go. And it just defaults up here at the top, presentation. Okay, so I'm going to call this, this is theoretically speaking, term 2, week 4. And this is going to be Texas history. Actually, we're going to go Texas history, Sam Houston presentation. And there we go. And now I can add just some basic design right here so the students have some sort of template or design or color scheme to go off of. I'm just using the design tool. It's this right here, the designer. Let's see here. I'm going to do background Texas. And here we go. Looks like a pretty good cityscape. There we go. Texas flag. A little bit of a different design. We still got the Texas element there. Anyways, so this is my basic design. It is now saved in my Canvas folder in my OneDrive. Right? Now, I have this saved. My template is good to go. Students have a basic idea of what's going on. I'm going to go back here to my assignments, and I'm going to now create the assignment based on that template. Okay. So the assignment name, term 2.4, Texas history, Sam Houston presentation. Here is where I would leave my instructions for students. All right, so right here in the rich text editor, we've done this area before with creating assignments and pages and all that. It's the same thing, rich text editor. Okay, so this is my assignment. If I wanted to say you have to have four slides with 4 key points of Sam Houston's contributions to Texas independence. Yeah. 100 points each. Assignments points. Submission type, external tool. This is where it matters. This is where we're going to create it and link it to that Office 365 PowerPoint presentation that we just made. All right, so I'm going to find my external tool. I'm going to scroll down this list. I can always grab the handle here and make this bigger so I can see it. And it's going to be Office 365 Cloud Assignment right here. And it's asking me to log in. So I select my name, authentication successful, and it's going to pull up my Office 365 file directory. Okay, so it looks like there's nothing here. You do have to expand this down a little bit to see everything. So I'm going to go to my folder where I saved the PowerPoint presentation, which was in Canvas. Here it is. Term 2.4, Texas History, Sam Houston presentation. Attach file. And it's going to spin around and think for a moment. And then say, yes, it is good. So hit the select button, and now it is linked. Give it some due dates here. We'll say, okay, so term 2, why don't we say this is due on December 2nd. That's a Monday. November 25th, so that gives students a full week. And we're going to make it available until, this is the important part, I'm going to say available until December 13th. Realistically, that's probably going to be the end of the term next year. I don't know, this is in the future, but say that's the end of the semester, that's the end of the term. At the end of the term, this assignment will fall off the student's to-do list, and they will no longer be able to submit it after the 13th. That's the end of it. They can be late on it up until the 13th, and after that, sorry, it's the end of the term, no more grades. I'm going to move myself out of the way here. Once I'm done, I'm going to hit the save button, and that saves and solidifies the assignment. Now, here's the assignment. Now, before I do anything else, okay, it's going to say, load this in a new window, launch LTI up here. That's the instructional tool. And now I am in this presentation. Notice up here it says Texas History, Sam Houston presentation, B21808. Every student will get a different one here, and that will save automatically to the student's OneDrive. Okay, they can edit this, and it says there's some issues here because I'm the creator and I'm editing now through Canvas, and it creates a whole thing. Students would not get this. Okay, so I can edit, add slides, do everything PowerPoint has to offer, and when I am done, students up here will have a blue submit button. All they do is they click the submit button when they're done, and that's it. Now, the awesome thing behind this is this assignment saves to OneDrive every time. So they can edit it, put it down for a few hours and come back to it. Edit it, put it down for a few days and come back to it. Maybe it's a group project, maybe something like that. They come back to it and edit it and build it, and when they're done, they hit the submit button. So it automatically saves. It is linked to their OneDrive. Once that submit button is hit, okay, it says now publish. I'm going to hit the save and publish here. That way it publishes and I can show you. Here we go. So once they hit that submit button, teachers will have access to the SpeedGrader. And now right in here, you can go through the presentations in the SpeedGrader and assign grades. If you would like to assign a rubric to this assignment before you save and publish, you can assign a rubric to this assignment so that you say, okay, student checked off, they have enough slides, they have the right content, yes. Click, click, click right through the rubric, it assigns the grade, next student. So that's the down and dirty of creating an Office 365 assignment. It is very handy, it is very powerful, and it gets students using their Office suite. And it also gets students using word processing. It gets students using PowerPoint. It gets students using Excel, which is, I know, a big bad. A lot of people are scared of Excel. It's nothing to be scared about. Get into it, get used to it, learn it. It's a very powerful tool. Students would benefit from it. I strongly encourage the use of Office 365 assignments. The benefits are massive. Okay? So happy canvassing. Hope that serves everybody well, and have a great day.